The Globe Theatre. During Elizabethan era, England became one of the most powerful countries in the world. The industrial system expanded, thanks to different aspects. One of these reasons was the development of theatres.
The Globe was a new form of entertainment for Londoners. It was also used for gambling, beer baiting, and immoral purposes, something unacceptable for Puritans. In fact, the Protestant religious faction, which was trying to completely change the Church of England, thought that these activities could mislead worshippers.
Even if the Puritans had a bad perception of the plays, citizens liked a lot going to the theatre. Most of the playhouses were located in the southern bank of the River Thames, where the lower classes lived. People reached the outer side of the river thanks to barges, ferryboats, and London Bridge, the only bridge in the city at the time. The most important theatres were the Rose Theatre, built in Bankside in 1587 and often mislabeled as the Globe, the Swan Theatre, built in Southwark in 1595, and the Globe Theatre, built in Southbank in 1598.
The theatre was an expanding industry during Elizabethan era. Excitement, money, and fame lured actors into working in Elizabethan theatres. The court watched the same plays the commoners saw in the public playhouses. Only with the development of private theatres, drama became more oriented towards the tastes of an upper-class audience. Before that, representations were morbid and bloody, especially because Elizabethan citizens were attracted by this kind of shows.
The original Globe Theatre was opened in autumn 1599, and it was the most important theatre in London. It was the principal playhouse of the Lord Chamberlain's men. Most of Shakespeare's plays were staged at the Globe, including Macbeth, Othello, and Hamlet.
The Globe has a circular shape with a circumference of 300 feet. In its center there's a yard, also known as the pit, where the poor could see the play for only 1 penny. All around it there are the roof galleries, from which richer people could see the wooden stage. This was 5 feet high and decorated by paintings and 2 pillars, which sustained the A-beams. During shows, a flag was hoisted on the top of the theatre.
The first Globe was built in 1598 using timber from another theatre. On the 29th of June 1613, it went up in flames during a performance of Henry VIII. No one was hurted except a man who put out his burning breeches with a bottle of ale. The second Globe was rebuilt in 1614, the year after the fire. As all the other theatres, the Globe was closed down in 1642 by the Puritans and destroyed 3 years later to make rooms for tenements. The position of the previous theatre remained unknown until 1989, when its foundations were discovered. Only in 1997, the third Globe Theatre was inaugurated by Queen Elizabeth II.
The Globe Theatre is always associated with William Shakespeare, an English poet and playwright known as the greatest writer in the English language. He was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in 1564 from a family of glove makers. In 1582, he married Anne Hathaway, with whom he had 3 children. His career started between 1585 and 1592. He died in 1660. Nowadays, the Shakespeare's Globe offers representations of any kind, from the classic and old Shakespeare plays to the modern and actual events. There are 700 standing tickets available for each performance too, at a £5 price during the summer season.
During years, a number of replicas of the Globe Theatre have been built around the world. One of the most important is the Interpretation built in Germany. There is a replica of the Globe also in Rome, built in 2003 thanks to Gigi Proietti. Another curiosity is the name of the Globe Theatre that seems to be inspired by a quotation from Petronius. In fact, the phrase totus mundus agit histrionem means all the world is a stage, then used as the theatre's motto. Here there are all the sites from which we took all the informations.
We hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for your attention.